We are at beautiful Quail Hollow, where this year's PGA Championship is currently being played. I'm trying to break the course record on the GOLFZON leaderboards, which is currently set at 60, 11 under par. There's no tee criteria to post the score on this leaderboard, so of course I'm going to play the shortest tee out here, which is the red tee, and I'm going to really try to give it my all to break 60 today. I hit a 9-iron in, trying to draw it in. Unfortunately, it went pretty straight and went into the bunker, but still hit a great bunker shot and gave myself a chance to make par. Hit my line here perfectly, and of course, right in the center cup to give myself that chance to still be able to break 60. The second hole here plays about 30 feet uphill. I hit a pretty good drive up the left-hand side that went about 260 yards total and left me with about 50 yards in. I open up my 60 degree and try to get my hands just about parallel to the ground, and usually this flies about 45 yards for me. I had about a 12-footer, just left to right break, and made a great stroke birdie on the second. The third hole is an uphill par 4 as well. I hit this drive again, pretty much how I wanted to hit one, and went about 270 yards and left me with 55 yards in. So pretty much the same shot as I had on the last hole. Opened up a 60 degree and felt like my hands and my arms were getting parallel to the ground and then just following through. Had about a 10-footer, little left to right break, and made a good putt. So I'm going to speed things up a little bit here so everyone can get to the 9th hole and see where I'm at through 9. I played the 7th hole, which is a par 5, pretty well and left myself with an eagle putt. Unfortunately, I lipped out here, so left one out on the table. I hit my drive on the 9th into the left greenside bunker, about 25 yards, and hit a spectacular bunker shot, leaving myself with a chance to make another birdie to finish up this 9. So we had an excellent front 9 there. I think we're sitting at 7 under right now, which is obviously right on track to beat this course record. If we can keep this up on the back 9, what a great 18 holes this would be. The 10th hole is a little uphill par 5. From the red tees, plays only 400 yards. I hit my drive up the right-hand side and hit it pretty well. That went out to about 276 yards, leaving me with about 119 in. I hit a 52 degree here and hit it pretty much right on the screws. Left myself with a great look at eagle. I had about 8.5 feet here, just touch of left to right break, but pretty flat, and made a great stroke for eagle. Man, we are on one hell of a stretch right now. Look at all those birdies and even an eagle. Let's keep it going. So we're sitting at an incredible 14 under par right now through 15 holes. We have 3 holes left to play that are tough holes. I hope I can finish strong and set a crazy record here. The 16th is a 300-yard drivable par 4, but there's water lurking down the entire left-hand side, so we just got to make sure we do not miss it left. I hit one about 280 yards, just short of the green, and left myself with a pretty easy pitch shot and almost went in. The 17th hole is a par 3 that plays 120 yards from the red tees. I hit a 48-degree wedge here and flew it to about pin high, 120 yards. Unfortunately, it rolled out and left myself with about a 20-foot putt. Thankfully, it was pretty flat and all I had to do was hit it. We're sitting at 16 under par on the 18th hole. I got a little nervous, to be honest, and I just didn't want to hit it left into the creek. So I made sure that that thing went right, left it in the rough, but had still a great number with a 60-degree in. Knew that it would release because it's coming out of the rough, so I judged it perfectly and left myself just below the hole. And that caps off an absolutely incredible round at Quail Hollow. Good luck to anybody trying to beat that one today or tomorrow or whenever you're going to try. I think I just shot 17 under par. It is from the red tees, but still, I didn't make very many mistakes out there. Give me a follow at BP on the tee If you have any other courses that you have in mind that you'd like to see how I break these little records, please let me know. Have a great day.